Everything you think you know is all a lie. We will tell you the truth. Prepare to be amazed, alarmed, and shaken to your core. Our tale begins many years ago. If you happen to be walking along the streets of Walsall late in the evening on this fateful day, you may have seen bright lights shooting across the moonlit sky. You may have thought this was a shooting star, but you would have been wrong. If you had listened carefully, you may have heard the spluttering and stalling of the engine, or screaming and crying of the terrified occupants of the unusual craft.
I knew something was going to happen before it did. I was teeming with anxiety, but I didn't know why. In the blink of an eye, a strange wind rushed through the trees. Leaves blew everywhere, and the trees seemed to come alive. A piercing flash of light erupted from the mist, and a gargantuan explosion shook the ground all around. It wasn't until morning, when the sun rose, that I could eventually see the two craters that had been created in the ground. I had waited all night as my curiosity had taken over. At the bottom of each crater I could see broken, twisted metal and shattered glass. Smoke drifted up and I could hear a faint beeping sound. All of a sudden I saw movement within one of the craters. Something wasn't right. I felt someone was watching me. I heard a scratching sound and my curiosity left me. I suddenly turned and ran.
As the child turned to leave, two creatures emerged from the wreckage. Lumbering slowly, struggling to move and trying to comprehend what had happened, the pair of unknown beings began to assess the situation. What was the strange creature they had seen? Why did it stand and stare for so long? Why did it run away? Suddenly, from the damaged craft, there appeared a third passenger. This one was moving quickly and seemed rather agitated. "Oh no!" it cried. "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can't believe it! What a mess! What a disaster! This is not good. Not good at all."
"What are we going to do?" "I'll get demoted for this. I know I will. My first time in charge and I've been gone to crash the ship." "I thought we had enough fuel, but I messed up the sums. I should have paid more attention to the mess, but I hate it."
The distraught, slightly crazed creature collapsed on the floor in front of its colleagues. The two of us stood looking on, not entirely sure what to do next. That's when I stepped out of the bushes. I had begun to run home when I realized that whatever was going on was definitely something I wanted to know about. I had quietly returned to the crash site and watched the drama unfold before me. I felt sorry for the small creature that appeared to having some sort of panic attack. I know what that feels like, and I also hate maths. I stood as tall as I could and attempted to look brave and completely in control. The two larger creatures stepped forward and introduced themselves. I'd never met an alien before, but I tried to look cool. They were weird looking and smelled a bit odd, but I didn't want to be rude or hurt their feelings, so I acted as if this was completely normal.
The small one eventually got up off the floor, and between them they explained how they had all come to land on Earth, in Walsall, as you do. So we were all up to date. They were from planet Bedgedy, and I was from Litchfield Road.
They had been out on a mission to explore our galaxy, but a slight miscalculation, well, actually quite a large one, in the fuel requirements meant that their ship had stalled mid-air and crashed here just a little to the side of Walsall. As it entered our atmosphere, their ship had split in two, so it was a miracle they had survived.